So we all know that FIFA 23 has two editions. You've got the old gen and the next gen for the PS5 and Xbox Series consoles. Of course, there's going to be features on the next gen consoles that you just can't get on the PS4 and the Xbox One. So today's video is going to show you some amazing next gen features, and this is going to be part 1 in the series, and we're going to have part 2 coming in the future with more next gen features. If you do enjoy today's video, please leave a like for me, it always helps, and make sure you subscribe to get more FIFA 23 videos. There's a camera angle that's only exclusive to the next gen FIFA, and that is called EA Sports Game Cam. I can't remember if it came in FIFA 21 or FIFA 22, but it's been in the next gen version for a while now, and it's only available on that console. This is what it looks like. As you can see, it sort of looks like a camera angle you would see on TV. It sort of turns with the action as well when the ball crosses over the half, so we'll just kick it all the way back there. You can see how it turns and that. So it's pretty good. I like the game cam. It's the one I use the most when I play FIFA, and I believe it's only on the next gen consoles. Now, another thing that's only available on the next gen consoles is Hypermotion 2 replays. Basically, it's an upgraded replay system which gives you more stats. It looks very, very nice. As you can see, Salah with a powerful shot. You can see different stats like the ball speed, his shooting stats and stuff. It's like augmented reality features that you just can't get on the old gen. It's not a big thing if you don't have a next gen console, but if you have one and you see it, it is nice to look at. And we've got some sort of little post-celebration cutscene as well. I'm not sure if that's exclusive as well, but it looks new. Next up is big goal moments. So basically, whenever you score a goal in the last minute, a game-winning goal, or you score in extra time, you know, those big goal moments, instead of triggering a normal celebration cutscene, you're going to trigger a big goal moments cutscene, which is upgraded, which gives you more euphoria, you know, all that kind of stuff that you would see in real-life football. The manager runs across as well. You can see it on your screen with the Haaland goal. Basically, massive cutscenes. Certain players have signature celebrations, like Haaland. Ronaldo as well has a very, very cool big goal moment as well. And you'll notice that as you score goals in the last minute and you win games, or you score in extra time and stuff like that. So I'm pretty sure this is still a next-gen feature only, and that is the mascots that you see walking with the players onto the field when the game starts. Look, it's not a big thing, obviously, it's just a visual thing, and basically what they do is they go in front of the players like you would in real life. Certain competitions like the Champions League have them, the Premier League as well, and then they run off before the handshakes begin. Not a big thing, but visually, it's alright to have in the game. So another cool thing in FIFA 23 Next Gen is the pre-match cutscenes. They look very, very nice. There's some new ones this year as well. You'll see out of the stadium shots before a game starts, fans walking into the ground with the flags. There's little movies that play before the game starts of certain highlights between the two teams. It looks very, very nice, and obviously they're working on it every year, improving it, adding new cutscenes. This one was also in the game that I saw, and you can see locker room cutscenes. You can see the players on the field in the suits as well. I never saw this one before, and it looked very, very nice when I saw it for the first time. So hopefully you guys enjoy it as well. Let me know if you've seen this one. And there's also the ones from the years before as well, with the players walking into the ground through the back doors and stuff, getting off the bus, you know, all that kind of stuff as well. It's a nice thing to have in the game. They could probably throw this into an old gen thing as well. It's just cutscenes, but they chose to keep it exclusive. This was also in last year's game, but in certain stadiums like the Tottenham Hotspur one, you're going to see a light show in the beginning. I think it's also at the PSG stadium for some games as well, if I remember correctly, but it's definitely in the Spurs ground. You can even see the fans walking in through the gates and stuff. So they're nice cutscenes to have in the game before the match starts. It just adds to the presentation. So two managers in the game have a post-match celebration cutscene. Pep Guardiola and Jurgen Klopp have one, and I don't know if there's any other managers in the game. I've only seen these two. So I'm going to play both clips in their entirety right now.
And there goes the final whistle. Not what Liverpool fans anywhere wanted to see. It's a defeat for them. Your assessment?
Yes, Derek, there was very little in it for much of the game. I'm sure they feel they deserve a point at least. And it's obviously disappointing to concede in that manner so late on. But they just have to bounce back now.
And so there we have it, the final whistle, and Manchester City have lost this game. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Good evening. This is, without question, one of the true cathedrals of football. Anfield, the venue tonight. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined, as always, by Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Liverpool versus Leicester City.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
So this is something you probably will never notice as you play the FIFA game on next gen, but there is a feature called ball deformation. Whenever you do a power shot where the player really strikes the ball hard with a lot of power, you'll notice that the ball deforms if you zoom in very, very close. Where the foot hits the ball, you can see that it makes a mark into the ball, like the pressure, you know. I guess it's something that would happen in real life, but yeah, it's something you'll never notice, you know, unless you go into instant replay and you really take a look at it. It's there, ball deformation, that's what it's called. And yeah, it just sort of shrinks up where the foot hits the ball, as you can see. Look at that, ball deformation. So while we're here taking a look at Thiago in the instant replay, I want you guys to take a look at his legs, because there's a next-gen feature called muscle flex. It's also something you're never going to notice unless you actually go into the instant replay and check for yourselves. But take a look at his quad muscles, how they flex up as he runs, as he does different stuff off the ball there and on the ball. Look at that. Look at his quads there. You can see the muscle, and it sort of flexes up, tenses up, and then sort of untenses, I guess. I don't know what the right words are, but you can see that as he dribbles, as he takes certain steps, you can see the muscles flex around the knee and all that. It's not something you're going to notice unless you go into the instant replays, but now you know it's there. And he does the power shot here. You can see the leg there, the left leg. Look at the muscle on it, and very, very tense there. It's something you would see in real life, you know, as players play football, I guess. And EA has thrown it into the game, you know, over the last couple of years on next gen. I don't know if many people know about this, but if you go into the instant replays, you can see the muscle flex in action right there. So we're going to have part 2 coming very soon with more stuff. If you enjoyed, make sure you leave a like and make sure you subscribe to get more FIFA videos.